Hola e benvindo a Formula Food. Yes, this week we are in Brazil and we're sort of breaking form once more. We're not making any savoury dishes, we're not doing a big pot roast or roasted lamb or anything like that. We are in fact making something nice and sweet. We're making Brazilian fudge balls, better known as Brigadeiros. I think that's how they're pronounced, or Brigadeiro. So yeah, that's the plan. We're making Brazilian fudge balls. Really simple recipe. It only seems to really require 4 things. Condensed milk, chocolate sprinkles, butter, and most surprisingly of all, Nesquik. Really simple recipe. We melt the butter and the condensed milk together gently in a pan, add in a load of Nesquik until we get effectively a fudge. We leave that to set, break off bits, roll it up into little balls in your hands covered in butter, cover in sprinkles, and that's the job. Obviously the full recipe, as ever, will be in a link in the description below, take you off to Food Tribe. That's where you'll find all of my recipes for all of Formula Food and some other bits and pieces as well. And of course, while you're floating around down there, remember to like and subscribe as well. Always helps the channel. So that's the plan for today's show, and I suppose we ought to get on with it, really. Okay, we have combined our butter and our condensed milk, and it is now at a thickness where it takes a good few seconds to sort of recoat the bottom of the pan if you move it around, which is good. That's where we need to be aiming for. It is nice, it is thick, it is smooth, it is shiny, there are no lumps. It looks like a really good chocolate sauce. And the next thing we need to do is leave it to cool. Quite simply, that is the next step. We're going to dump it into a bowl or a plate, I think according to the recipe over here. Yeah, let it cool, pour the mixture onto a plate and leave it to cool until it's cool enough to touch. So this is probably going to take about an hour or 2 in the fridge. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pop this onto a plate or like a sort of deep-sided dish, if anything, chuck it in the fridge, and we'll pick up the action in about 2 hours. In the meantime, I'm going to go to the shops and buy what I need to get to make the Mexican Grand Prix food, which we're also cooking today. It's a very busy day here in the Formula Food studios, so yeah, next step, cooling the fudge. Then, once the fudge is set, you can pull it out of the fridge, butter your hands, which is the weirdest thing I've done for this video series so far, and then simply pinch off a little bit, roll it around into a little ball. Then once you've got a small ball, pop it into a bowl full of the chocolate sprinkles, roll it around in the sprinkles, and then once completely covered, set aside on a plate and pop in the fridge until you're ready to enjoy. Repeat this about 16 times.